Huzur, I read an article in Review of Religion about it was an interview of the promised Messiah alayhi salam, and it was about
Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, come on. And occupy your seat, come on. He was deputizing you very well, MashaAllah. I'm glad that you have an alternative, but not as brilliant as you are. You are a genius. Don't you agree? Yes. With a heavy heart, but you must agree. Please. You continue. Now, new question.
Yes.
You have arrived right on time. When a new question was about to be asked. Please.
So I read an article in Review of Religion about an interview of the promised Messiah alayhi salam about the fact that it's possible to speak to dead people. So
Speaking to the dead people.
yes.
She said that I have read an article in the Review of Religions, interview of the promised
So
Messiah.
Yes.
I would like if you yourself, Huzur, you have and what is the purpose? What is the of this?
You see, you cannot speak directly
Yeah.
to the dead people. Like you cannot speak directly to the people in America, for instance. But through a communication system which is highly complicated, which travels above our heads in space and reaches the person, exactly the one to whom you want to speak. Through a communication system which is spiritual, you can speak to the souls of the dead people, but not directly. You can't address anyone in America directly, can you? Shout at the top of your voice, no way. Huh? So this system is commanded by Allah. Only He can provide the employment of this system to both the spirit and the person living here. And then you can speak to the person as though directly. Right? Are you answered?
I would like to know what is the purpose, because what can they?
The purpose is when Allah loves the person on earth who is not yet dead, and the spirit of the one who has passed away, when He loves both, and He knows that they desire to speak to each other. So just out of His courtesy, out of favor for the favored ones, He provides this system or makes it available to them. Right?
I also wanted to find out if Huzur had some personal experience in this field.
Yes, I had many times. I had this experience with relation to my wife as well. Yes. I felt her presence as a real presence, so clearly that it was not during my sleeping hours, but I was wide awake. But I could see her, I could touch her and speak. That was very soon after her death. And then she disappeared, and then I realized what had happened. So this communication system by Allah is not only an audio system, it's also a televised system. Like in television, you see, you observe people to be here while they're not here. So this is my personal experience. I'm telling you, it's not just a theory which I'm following. I'm telling you from my personal experience. Hazrat Masih Maud had enormous experience. Not just one or two occasions, but throughout his life he had this experience.